Well, partner, they say millions are hooked on Roblox. But what if I told you it ain't because of money, fame, or fancy pixels? Nope, the truth is darker, skin sweeter than a double fudge sundae. Now folks call it an addiction. They say kids can't stop playing. Parents panic, teachers roll their eyes, and every now and then, Uncle Bob calls it the end of civilization. But here's the kicker. Roblox isn't trapping folks with greed, it's roping them in with something much deeper. See, when you log in, you ain't just playing a game. You're stepping into a world where you call the shots. You can build your own town, design your own cowboy hat, or even run a pizza place that somehow makes more money than real-life restaurants. Now, let's take a little ride down memory lane. Imagine being 10 years old again. The world feels big, adults talk too much, and your only control is what's on your screen. But on Roblox, you get to build your own world. Suddenly you ain't powerless anymore. You're the sheriff, the builder, the hero. That's the dark truth, partner. Roblox ain't addictive because it's evil. It's addictive because it gives people what real life sometimes forgets to: purpose. And don't forget the folks you meet along the trail. Roblox is like the world's biggest saloon, minus the whiskey, plus a lot more friendship bracelets. People from all over the world come together, build something, laugh, fail, and try again. It's community. It's belonging. It's kind of beautiful. Back in my day, the only community game was who could milk the cow fastest. Let me tell ya, ain't nobody clapping for that. I once met a player named Lil Cowpoke 42. That rascal ran a game called Chicken Tycoon. You could literally raise chickens and trade eggs for gold. I laughed for a good 5 minutes until I realized that kid was making more Robux than I make in a month. Guess who's the real genius here? Some call it silly. I call it creativity with a side of ambition. So yeah, maybe people play for hours. Maybe they forget dinner sometimes. But maybe, just maybe, Roblox is the one place where people feel they matter. Where a shy kid becomes a game designer. Where a lonely heart finds a friend. Where everyone, from cowboys to city slickers, gets to build something that lasts. That's not addiction, partner. That's hope wearing a cowboy hat. Now, I've been talking a lot about these players. But here's the twist, partner. The biggest Roblox addict I know is me. I started playing just for research, you know? Next thing I knew, I had a virtual ranch, 12 horses, a taco stand, and a group of loyal players who call me Sheriff Pixelbeard. My wife says I'm too old for it, but I tell her, honey, in Roblox, nobody knows your age, just your building skills. So, what's the real dark truth? Roblox ain't just a game. It's a mirror. It shows us what we're all looking for. Connection, creativity, and control over our tiny corner of the world. Ain't nothing dark about that. So next time you see someone lost in Roblox, don't scold them. Maybe just tip your hat and say, "Right on, partner."